If all the given graphical information is related to the most probable velocities, then which of the following will becomes a proper match? And the graph is present in such a way that here in the graph on the y-axis percentage of molecules are provided, that is distribution of molecules, and on the x-axis velocities of molecules are provided. You feel all of them are most probable velocities. A is least most probable velocity, B is somewhat higher, that is medium most probable velocity, C is what? And least most probable velocity, that is most probable velocities of ABCs. If I write most probable velocities, A is lesser than, B is lesser than C, whereas the general formula for most probable velocity is given by square root of 2 R T by M. Here 2 is not deciding, R is not deciding, then the deciding ones are what? T followed by what? Gram molecular weight. Let us take A, that is TA by MA should be lesser than, that is TB by MB. TB by MB should be lesser than TC by what? MC. Then under the given options of nitrogen, oxygen and the other gases, where T by M of which corresponding gas matches with ABC, let us have a look. And the given gases are N2 at 300, O2 at 400, H2 at 300. As being it is roots, if I cancels the roots also, then TA by MA should be lesser than TB by MB followed by TC by MC. If I go for nitrogen, that is TA, that is 300 divided by 28. Another one is oxygen, that is oxygen 400 divided by 32. Whereas if I go for the hydrogen, that is 300 divided by 2. All hundreds getting cancelled. All hundreds getting cancelled. If I cancel out these two, this will become 1, this will become 16, this will become what here? That is 14. So therefore 3 appears to be very greater. 3 appears to be very greater compared to 4 by 16. Compared to 4 by 16, 3 by 14 is very smaller value. Else I will make it. That is 4 by 16 stands for what? 1 by 4. Compare it to this one, 1 by 4. Compare it to 1 by 4. 14 4s are. That is 0.25. 1 by 4 stands for 0.25. Whereas 14 into 2.5. That is 14 into 1 by 4 will becomes equal to 7 by 2. 7 by 2 will becomes equal to 3.5. 7 by 2 will becomes equal to 3.5. That is this 1 by 4 will becomes equal to 3.5 by 14. 3.5 is obviously greater compared to 3. So therefore least value is nitrogen. This nitrogen matches with A. Whereas second is oxygen. Oxygen matches with B. Highest most probable velocities for the hydrogen under given conditions, it matches with the C.